Oh, we really need to complete this stadium build. So I'm hoping in today's stream we can uh get the upper deck finally going. I mean, we started doing the VIP suites, as you can kind of see. And in the next something else that I could do off stream is the volcanic ash. I could clear a lot more of it here. I will have to move my little photogenic perch a little bit back for how I'm taking pictures for the thumbnails. But it is time to get to work. I have been procrastinating my streams a little bit, especially the Pokopia, just because I feel like might not have enough materials, or like I've ran out in past streams, so I don't want that to happen again. But I didn't quite think to time travel and skip a few days ahead. So now that I am streaming, I have the green light to work on this build. And I finally realized I would like to use iron plating for the exterior. It's not going to be stone pillar like I thought. Whoa, whoa. If you do have me as a friend on this game, maybe you have noticed too, I was playing Crap Ton off stream. Excuse me. And I pretty much, there are 300 Pokemon in this game. I registered and found 296. So I need to find like Mew. I want to say regular form Tangrowth, not Professor Tangrowth. He's everywhere. I'm trying to think closer. That's two, so then there's four more. I forget. But I thought Wigglytuff was going to be the last one. That is the most recent spawn that has appeared for me. Right, let's get it. Enough yapping. Time to work. It sucks when I'm like not streaming and I just like keep eat some really good ice cream before I started stream. I didn't want to start too late tonight. It's a crazy hot day. Everybody's saying cool, 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 cool. Oh, come on. This is gonna happen quite a lot. I actually need to cook too. I am so low on the potato hamburger steaks. Well, not even the potato, but just all of them in general. It's too simple. I know I said we need to get this upper deck going too, but as much as I would like to get to that, I would like to also finish down here in this lower deck. At least the flooring. Everything is going to kind of cut off right about here. Who knows? Maybe I'll even make a wall come down. Probably. Start with the wall all the way around. To me, it's just gonna seem like there's so many things to do. I might get like sidetracked from what I was doing. We have all of this stone flooring. It's flooring, but we're using it as a wall. But we have so much of it that wherever we can use it. I love how the music's actually staying tonight too. It's not like fading away. We're in the right area. If need be, I will throw on a Professor Oak's playlists. Damn it, OBS. Ooh, let me craft some glass as well so I can replicate the other side. I am officially at 300, a little more over 300 hours put into this game. With the amount of time that I have put in, you would think like I have like mansions built and just like crazy like hotels or whatnot. Everybody kind of has their own creative approach. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say. I am thinking. I know I can't quite connect here in the corner. Maybe I just do something like this just to really like close it off. But anywho, I think I would like to have it go out with another. Goodness gracious. Then I'll demonstrate. I don't know. I kind of like the openness of it. I just have to put some seats down. Like I said, we're gonna do the wall all the way around on this. Little progress adds up by the end of stream, so no matter what I'm doing, I guess, just as long as I'm doing something. There has to be a little doorway here, so maybe something. There's not gonna be much space to like walk around here. It's just gonna be like wall. It's a glass barrier. So maybe I don't put seats. I'm just gonna be standing. It's not much of a VIP section, if you ask me. Standing balcony with a good view. God, I would be so happy when the upper deck like finally starts to take form. Over here and do this way. That is about how tall I'd like it to be. Maybe one more high, but then that'll be the ceiling. I don't know how any like wider Pokemon are gonna fit through here. It's gonna be a really skinny. I might make this even come out a little bit more, just because we gotta have a little bit more room here, right? This ain't right. And I'm sure too, it may help us with protect. Let's do that. We're gonna extend it back. Maybe like another row or two. I should just do this. This is so interesting. I'm gonna do the same on the other side too before I forget to do it. I don't want it sticking out too much. I was thinking maybe too, I don't like a big scoreboard in this place. Like just a big monitor or something. Like so. Okay, you know what? There we go, that's what I'm talking about, the music fading and starting over again. I think that's what we're doing. Look, it's 4 rows. If I extended another row, it's going to be 5. Coming out from this hallway, so I'm going to leave it as is. Now we got room for seating and to move around as well. I have a feeling I may need a little bit more glass panes. I think it's a good stairs. I believe I may have. I was thinking about even making the or painting every seat in the stadium like just black, so everything being red. Or anyway, to get the wrong idea. I have 4 window panes left. So I will definitely need some more. First, let me. We're in the right environment too, because we can cook here. A lot of our pans and pots, stoves, and everything is all here. The music that you are hearing now, that is on my little radio. It's my battle music. I have not seen Armor Rouge and Cerulege in the stadium simultaneously in a long time, since I've like built our environments basically. It's a rare sight to see both of them together. I also have a feeling too. I'm gonna want to like put VIP balconies on the shorter sides, which I don't have any set up yet right now. Down to my last one. I have to crap the finishes. I saw a build of like a Coliseum. Made me a little bit jealous. Man, I should have went for something like that. But I would rather have like the stadium and to do it my own way. Yeah, dang it, I'm like 3 short. Really? Somewhere. There was. Let's see. If I can't craft it, I have a picture of it. Yeah, I don't think I have it. It is this thingy. Kind of like a shutter door, garage door, a shutter. I can actually get rid of this. I just found the recipe tree. We'll say 40. That should be safe. I don't, again, think I'm going to make it another layer taller. I don't think I'm going to make it another layer taller. Just leave it as it is, like this. See, I even forgot the stairs over here, too. And we'll have to build another elevator. I have never tried the mouse way to build. Actually, maybe I have. I just don't really like it. This as well. Have every Pokemon in the environment I would like them to be in too. Every Pokemon that is in the set Aquapolis. Again, if you didn't know, my Cloud Island that I'm able to name and fully customize, I named it Aquapolis after the TCG set, and I thought I had the genius idea later on to add every Pokemon that is in that set. So that's basically like what I do have. Except all the newer evolutions aren't in that set because they weren't even thought of yet. Weird. so locked in on this stream. I need to get so much complete. The upper deck is right there. I can smell it. I don't know what it smells like. Very close. No. And the music fades. I'm gonna throw the playlist on momentarily. Need something to keep us in the zone. Heck yeah, bro. I'm so far behind. I've missed a few, like, Pokopia streams. And I wanted to do makeup streams too, but I suppose you can count this stream as one of those. Heck yeah, man. I'm taking my sweet time with it. Right, now we built the inner wall for the hallway. I don't know if we have enough to do the exterior. Gosh, it's so hot today. This is going to be such a exclusive, like I said, no bigger Pokemon or wider bodied Pokemon can fit through like this little space. So it's really going to be for like other players. Really, it's just for show, honestly. Put chairs along the wall. We'll call that the VIP section if you want. Again, and that is 4. Then from here, we could probably do the ceiling and an upper deck. Maybe we can even start it from here. Because then I think we'll have to go up like another 4 and then come out some and start building the seats kind of the same way. Go get some model stone flooring. Let me get that playlist going as well. I don't even have the Twitch stream manager up. I'm just said screw it. I'm just diving straight into streaming because I really need to get this stadium built. I've heard it from a couple chatters already. Like, dude, you're still doing this? I'm like, yeah, man. Well, I only do. There's only one stream a week that I do it, you know, where I'm able to work on this build. So I'm just chilling, looking on some cons. Oh snap! Okay. They do have a category for that, right? But there really isn't anybody there. You said game development. We throw the glass here for now, so I can get a little bit more stone flooring. So before I started streaming and building the stadium again, I swear I counted like a little over 3,000 stone flooring blocks. We're gonna fly through that so quickly. Yeah, software. Oh, got good. I've never even like browsed through that category at all. I should give it a check out. You know, I like hearing about things and then kind of like again checking things out on my own board. Playlist. Let's get that going. So I don't have every habitat dex now that I accidentally opened that. There are some that I haven't, but I found the Pokemon, but I just haven't set up the habitat, of course. I love that this channel is live all the time. Shout out to Professor Oak's Laboratory on YouTube. Henrik OST is the app name. Okay, so we don't got the wall here. Everything on one side must mirror the other. Just like so. I don't even know about like bathrooms in this place. If I'm gonna build those, I could. We have so much space in these hallways. Sure, we could just create little side rooms. They wouldn't be very big bathrooms, but I mean, we could just put a toilet. Oh, you're actually developing game. Nice, bro. Sorry, I don't want you to think like I'm ignoring it. Okay. Nice, bro. What kind of game are you developing? If I may ask. Need to find those stairs. Have some more lifts. This is what I'm gonna do right now. I don't want to do the outer wall yet. Dude, are we really out of PB again? Sanity. I'm actually gonna go cook right now. I really need to do it. What's here? I want there to kind of be more of a, instead of just, you know, when you get off the elevator, just you walk right into a wall, you know? I want there to be something else, maybe glass. There should be like a, instead of like the little panes, there should be like a glass block. Oh, I do, of course, there's space. So I need like, say 6. Gotta go eat. It's crazy. Oh, I don't know if I've talked about this on stream, but I have connected this. I thought it was, I was kind of visioned it to be like an outdoor restaurant kind of vibe to me, and I wanted to connect it to where we found Chef Greedent in here, and I made this like at the inside of the kitchen, a restaurant. So it's still work in progress. I mean, it looks a whole lot better looking on the outside in. First one is going to be a detective mystery. Ooh, okay. Food. In the right place. Ah, God, I forget recipes and such. Well, the potato one's easy. All you gotta do is. I'm always able to make like 36 or 7 of them. Dang it. You got more games in mind? 13, do you got more games in mind that you're thinking of developing? You said the first, that was the first one. I was like, oh, then. maybe he's got more up his sleeve. So I think ah, that's a lot. I mean, that is a lot. We still can farm for beans too, like just a little bit either. More in withered wastelands, but I don't want to waste too much time in that environment. Oh, nice. Wait, what? Oh, got you. Okay. I'll be interested. Maybe I'll check it out on stream or something. Build. I don't know how, but this is gonna connect and I should get to it right now. I mean, it's better. Is this I'm gonna finish this pathway and then I'm gonna work on the. Well, no, I don't know. Again, I'm kind of sometimes I get to be all over the place. What I'm doing, but again, when I am doing stuff off stream and I'm like kind of passing by this area, I get kind of sick of seeing all this like black rocks, and I think it's like really important to get this taken care of. So another thing I would like to do maybe after I wrap up this stream is I kind of want to take a picture of myself just simply and post it in my Discord server so I can host an art contest. So if you're still listening, 13, this is something I have been thinking about for a while. I don't know. I'm thinking more so for like a profile picture or maybe some like art for a playmat. I was gonna say backdrop, but kind of the same thing. Close. Ooh, thank goodness I have BlackRock too, because I do need to bring this row up a little bit more, and then there's the wall right here. So I can just bring it down some. So what do I win? I don't know. I was thinking about the first place. Maybe just I don't know, give them like some cash moolah, like $50 or something, if that's fair. Depends how hard people go, you know. I don't want people just to make art for me and then not get something either. So like I don't know. I'm trying to like work out the kinks of all the details. All right, here this is another thing I did want to do too. Just mentioned this not too long ago. Let's raise the level again. Really now get the upper deck going. So 1, 2, 4. Every floor is about like 4 bricks high, I guess. It isn't much for art. Yeah, for a smaller channel, perhaps. I think so. Here. Gosh, I don't know how I want to do it. Either way, there is going to be another floor to this arena. Yeah, but another thing I was thinking of too, aside from just like myself, is like adding my favorite Pokemon into it too. Something that can fit in the circle a lot better. Because like what I thrown together, I pretty much had somebody on Etsy like draw me. I sent them just I literally like posed in this room for the picture, and then just sent them something. What you're seeing in my profile picture is what I sent them, and they drew me up pretty good. But the thing is, I kind of want like a different art style, and then kind of something closer up. The poses look a little bit better. I saw you just reach out to me too. Give me a second. I'll take a peek on the disc. Nice. Yeah, look, give me a second. I'll take a look at that. Hmm. So where do we get off? No, where do we start bringing the flooring out a little bit? There's no way I'm bringing it out like this far, where the first row of seating. Well, maybe. Hmm. I don't like how it works. So stick it out like a sore thumb. And if I do it that way, I might have to go a little bit higher. But um, I'm really just trying to put the same amount of rows of seating. There's 5 rows. This lower deck, I would like there to be the same thing in the upper deck. I feel like I would have to even come out one more too to add a walking space. Oh, man. All right, let's do this. Really? Well, thanks. Just eat the hamburger steaks for now. I've had 99 tomatoes exactly forever, and I've never gotten any more. Stayed at 99 for quite a while. Oh, I do have the stairs too. Some here. Sit like that. Yes, yes, this place is looking very nice. I really do feel like we should put some sweets or something on the side. Maybe we can just put 2. Just how we are doing for this side. So it'll be 8 sweets in total. Some on the shorter side because it just looks so weird with this wall being empty, or these shorter sides. They deserve a sweet too. Look at, I just ate not that long ago, and I'm already like almost 3/4 on the meter. Why does it skip like that? So that is exactly how tall I would like. it to be. And then after the upper deck, I'm gonna build it another 4 rows high, and it's gonna start to come inward. But now, okay, I'm gonna eventually put doors here too, probably like glass doors, and maybe I will uh, make it another row high of glass pane on each VIP deck, and add the suites on the side too. Mm, ceiling's gonna be here. I want to say that's literally where I just had it coming out of them. Not that far. Okay, instead of coming out this far, I'm gonna, because it is the upper deck, we kind of want it to sort of retract, I guess, backwards like 1 row. We That's gonna get really weird. Anywho, I think this is like how I'm gonna do it though. So it sucks when you're not looking at any like directions or anything. You're just kind of like freestyling. And it'll start to come upward again. That's gonna be the upper deck. I wanted it to kind of start. Man, I don't know. Right? Yeah, I was thinking like packs too for some reason, but I don't know. Just if nobody's really interested in like ripping packs, then just thinking. I was thinking about gift cards even, but I was like, why would I do that? I could just simply just give them the amount of whatever I'm trying to give them on a gift card. Ooh, Gen 3. I love Gen 3 music. Bangers after bangers after bangers. No, you're all good, bro. We'll see like how things go. I'm thinking about doing that very, very soon. Like within. Well, I'm obviously gonna take the picture tonight. I might even like honestly start it tonight. Who knows? But, right? I know, man. Same here. You know me. I might have to take a waltz to Sparkling Skylands to see if I can craft some more lifts. Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. It's Wes. Welcome in, Wes. I love how it's the same greeting every time. Classic Wes. Nice, bro. Yeah, dude, you went hard with that Tyranitar, dude. So I'm just kind of looking for something like just simple, really. I don't really have any like pose in mind, but something where I'm just kind of like in the center, and then my favorite Pokemon are surrounding me. Two stairway anyway. Gosh, I'm so scared to build this upper deck. I wonder, let me see. If you're able to do it kind of like you are in Minecraft, where you're able to like flip the stairs upside down and use it as kind of like an archway. Oh, almost done? I wouldn't say almost done. I would say maybe like halfway done. If you wanted it to be profound. Yeah, right. Exactly. But somebody could do a lot better than what I currently have. I want it to look like, I don't know exactly what I have in mind, bro. I literally have to just kind of like sit down and put a lot of thought into it. No distractions. Stone's fine. We almost know. Yeah, we got a little bit, but I'll certainly take some more. Got plenty. Not worried about running out tonight. And if I do, we'll time travel. Time to eat. Again, we've made a little bit of progress, but little by little, it certainly adds up. Mushrooms. Oh my god, man. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Because, like, if I am gonna retract the upper deck kind of by one, so it's not gonna be exactly coming down to here. Like, it'll start from either this row or this row up here. But then it'll still have 5 rows, but then it's going to start to come outward up here. I'm trying to think like how the lifts are going to work. If the hallways going to start the, or, the upper deck is going to start to retract a bit. Something like this. It's going to keep going until we fill 5 rows of seats. I feel like it should be back more because like we're right above the barrier. So like this will have to be, we'll have to obviously like close this off too. It's kind of a barricade, a railing. Man, I'm putting a lot of thought into this. But this is at least what I'm thinking right now. For some reason, I don't like it coming out that far. I just do not. Got you, bro. Of course. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled. If anything, too, I'll let you know exactly when I post it in there if you don't see it. Uh, so up another 2. like this is a little bit better. I don't mind. I think I already took away one row. But if I have to add another row again, damn it. Right here. Yeah, no worries. I did get your emote in already and changed, updated version of the raid emote. Do I have any? Oh, time to craft them. Ooh, like I said, if I was scared about running out of stone flooring, I have 99 stone too, and craft more. So we're good for tonight's stream. Not worry about it at all. Now for Sunday's stream, I'm gonna have to grind a little bit. Let me craft 4 of these guys for now too. Get those sweets looking like sweets. Damn, what was the other thing? Jesus. Oh, something. I can only make 10. But I do have more stone in there again, so this is just so I can visualize and see what I need to do from here. The VIP decks are gonna be so like ducked off and hidden. No, you're all good, bro. No worries about it. I'm happy to finally have it nonetheless. I mean, it's not like I didn't have it at all. I feel like it's a little bit better. I'm happier with the updated version for sure. Flame Zero. What's up, man? Welcome, welcome. How we doing tonight? First time chatter. So let's see here. This is... You can consider this one row right here. This would be another row. 3rd row. 4th row. 5th row right here. And then we're going to start to build the upper dome. So it's taking shape. Okay. I'm starting to like it. This will be the ceiling again. Oh, okay. Got you. Sometimes I don't remember like who I raid out to, man. I just raid out to people in the same game category as me. If I were mistaken, you were playing. If it was a Friday, then it must have been Pokemon Sun and Moon. Why am I doing this? Well, I guess yeah, it's still coming. God, I'm just like starting on one thing and not even finishing and getting started on another. Oh, TCG, yeah, duh. I'm scheduled to play Pokemon Moon exactly on Fridays, but my days were a little mixed up last week, so makes sense. Gotcha. I have my usual people that I raid out to with TCG Live too. I'm glad I was able to find your man. We're currently building a stadium in Pokopia. That's the Alzheimer's, literally. Man. We are certainly getting a good direction of like where we're going with the stadium build. So from here though, we'll bring it up another 2. Dude, heck yeah, man. Where have you been? I'm surprised. How long has it been since you streamed last? Let's go to your page right now. Sorry to put you on blast right now, bro. I'm not gonna bring it up on stream at all or anything, but personally, I just want to look. It's been my guess before I even see the answer is like 2 months. Music is super intense. Dang, I have to go all the way to the bottom. Well, gee. I'm still going. Where are you, man? Why am I not seeing your profile? It's weird. Yeah, I could literally click your name too. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Okay. I'm still following you too, by the way. I'm looking in the wrong places. So last time you streams. I don't even think it's. Where does it say it? I know on mobile it tells you like last online so and so. Doesn't say, I can't. It's like not easily visible. On a computer. 3 months ago? Well, to me it seems like yeah, about that long. Okay. I think now what we'll do is build the outer wall. Just kind of give us something else that'll keep us going. Right there. Ceiling. Just so we know. Let's go all the way around. With the PC still. Nice, man. Heck yeah. Hopefully you're enjoying the weather too. And it's not like too crazy hot where you live. And I mean, if it is, you know, you're able to like obviously hydrate too, but get a dip in a pool or so. Now that to me looks like a VIP, ladies and gentlemen. Hell no, I hate summer. Me too, man. Sometimes, most of the time, I don't like bugs. Did I not eat? Did I only make 4 doors? Should have made 8. Oops. Also, don't swim. Oh, gotcha. Dang, man. So it definitely isn't your season. Well, until fall, I suppose, or winter. I would say as an adult too, I'm not so much a fan of summer. I think it's a little overrated. Alright, let's eat. We got some more Gen 3 music, dude. Gen 3 has such a distinct sound. Like, we made it that far, and we stopped and we started working on something else. Got distracted. The glass doors, that's what it was. Craft 4 more of those guys for the other side. Man, I can't do the corners really fast like that. It's either too hot or storming. Interesting. It's been like crazy hot where I live the last couple days. Today is like the hottest day it's gonna be, I believe, all year. And I was in air conditioning, so I'm not complaining too much. Again, I had a little ice cream before I started stream. I wasn't able to finish it, so I threw it in the freezer. But it'll still be good for after stream. Staying hydrated with some cool water, of course. I believe I am going to do that at some point tonight. So we're already an hour into stream. I am going to put more sweets to come out this way. This. 2, 3. I know for a fact too, I want to kind of seal this off here. We're gonna build that shutter door somewhere. Yeah, it looks so much nicer. Shutter door is gonna have to. It only goes like 2 rows high, I'd imagine. Look how much height from. Okay, from. This is the lower deck, right? And you're sitting, I guess, in the highest row in the lower deck. You still have a lot of room above your head. Whereas, like, if you're in the VIP suite, it's going outside. Dude, the wall's like, it's right there. Let me see. Let me get some seeds just so I can kind of visualize even more. I have a total of 500 seats crafted to put place in this arena, the stadium. Gosh, man. I think when I started the stadium build was about like 3 months ago, 13. So the amount of time you've taken off is the amount of time like I've taken to build all this. I started from the field and built outward and figured out everything as I kind of gone on. I'm debating too. Maybe we can. So because it is this upper deck is retracting, I want it to. I think this will be like the perfect way to round off the building. You know, it's gonna be so weird with the. I might have to start a whole new like lift. So like the lift I have here, it's not gonna go up any further. I'll just have to start a new one that's kind of going this way. Because if I do that, that's just gonna go right into our seating area. So I'll have to build a new lift. That's okay. I think I'm well done. Man, I don't know what I want to do. Okay, so this is one row. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is going to be the wall. Okay. So I suppose I can get rid of 2 rows. Nice. Looks a little better. And so I'm actually going to extend this one more row so I can again do that. Boom. Now I've got exactly what I'm going to do. Let me take a little hydration break. Now I think this is going to be the perfect height. Oh, come on. Because I'm looking up. That's why. I actually think this a lot better. I don't. I think before I start the upper deck, though, I'm probably gonna have to do these thingies, the suites. Everywhere there is a doorway. Come on. This is the most frustrating part about the build. It's slowing us down, man. Really. Just one here. Let's go do it on the other side. Whoa. I wonder if... Let me know. Somebody in chat, let me know what you think. Does it look better with it wider like this? More open or more closed? Because then I suppose I'll do the same for the VIP suites. I won't make them 3 spaces wide. 4 spaces wide is a little outrageous. I guess that's how I have it on the long way. Why not here? Yeah, literally, right? Just want to have good views everywhere, man. It just looks weird. Like this one is so slim, and then that doorway is wide. So I just don't know what looks better. I think wider looks better. There's too much wall here. Okay, and this does come out 3, I want to say. see it. It's coming together. Here. What is this? Right over the railing? Picture with the whole art doorway. I still need to make these doorways. It wouldn't take us very long. Or I knew it wouldn't take us very long to this the suites on the shorter sides. Um, um, that's why it looks weird. I think anyway, because we are putting doors up here. There's no way. Oops, I did it all wrong. Or no, I did it right. Okay, well, let's do this side and put some glass, then we can move on to the upper deck for real, for real. God, I've been itching to get up there. It's not good to be physically itching to do anything. Feeding to get up there. And three. Getting all the bangers tonight. Okie dokie. I think 38 should be enough. I'll have to craft even more of the glass doors now, though. I don't know if I'll be able to actually do that. Hey, these VIP suites actually do have good views. Be the crowd. I'm gonna put like tables here instead of so many seats. I'll put, just a few, but it's gonna be more comfortable here, I'm thinking. Need more space to like walk around too. And I have to get more stairs. 21. This isn't enough to do both sides. Okay, so I will have to craft more of that as well. Now we are making quite a lot of progress. We got little by little. All the math is. How many do I have left? 4. God, it looks so much better. Grab some storm for him. Still not worried about running out. I eventually want to get these to work too. Be nice. Grab some windies. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, we got plenty. 50 then. I suppose we'll have like half of that when we're done doing this side now. So just because that is the lower deck, more public area, this is more private. This is just gonna have like a door right here, you know, skinnier walkway entrance, whereas this is gonna have like a lot more space to enter in, and it's gonna be the same thing from the other side. We end up fixing that. That's where the business transactions happen, right? Exactly. I do need to, man. One of these streams, I would say maybe even this Sunday, we're gonna start placing a lot of things in this. I was actually just thinking about that, like gym lockers and stuff. Hide and sneak deck. Nice, bro. I was just talking. I want to say in the last TCG stream, I was just talking with somebody who was maybe running that deck. Wow, that took actually more than half of 50. So okay. Yeah, I'm a little doubtful on that, dude. Dragapult is gonna be on top like till the end, so it goes out of rotation. That's what I believe. Let's see. To really start to give it the building look, I am going to close it off here. We've made this inside connect. Now we can build this entire wall. It's gonna look a little weird. But again, there's no instructions. Just simply freestyling. Right? Yeah, I don't have a problem with that either. If you can't beat Dragapult, join it, use it, enjoy it. Simply one of the best decks to hit to own the meta. Actually, owns it. This could come up a little bit too, and we can do the flooring more. I saved some black rock just for this. Okay. That's good. To about yay high, I'm thinking. Gen 3 again, dude. Getting blessed with the tunes tonight. This is like a Omega Ruby and Sapphire one. Okay, gotcha. I mean, with the like mystery stuff, like there's only so many like different routes you can go with that, you know. That's a nice like inspiration right there. Classic. I don't know what I'm gonna build on this side. Maybe like smaller houses. I don't know. As you can see, I built like a whole strip or street, just even a railroad or whatever. I would say railway, but not like a freeway. But anyway, just a road that connects all the way down, goes from the Pokemon Center to the museum, and there's houses that connects in between, and then the stadium as well. Gosh, it sounds like the game where the music's like fading in and out. Let the music grow. I don't like this. The wall house looks sticking out like this. I might have to push it back. I'm gonna somehow incorporate this into the building. You know, like how this you're basically walking from the outside of the stadium, and this takes you like in, and this is still gonna be like inside the stadium somewhere, just like this part. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. Once I start bringing the wall down, then I'll know. We can do this. Get some Legends E3 tools. God, I miss that game. Actually, I do need to move it a little bit more. Let me finish this black rod. Fucking sidetracked again. I think in this stream I'm gonna go a little bit longer than my 2-hour minimum. Honestly, I really haven't been paying attention on time anyways, so just been really focused on staying busy and entertaining. I at last we're over here. So the stadium's going to really essentially be built into like this cliff or whatever you want to call it. I wouldn't call it wrong. It's not that high off the grounds. Wow, we ran out of black rock that quick. So like I was saying though, when we drop down the walls, this is how I am going to do it for the corners. So I drop that down. The X here even's gonna like start to kind of like cave in towards the bottom, if that makes sense. And it'll just really look like it's built like in the side of the cliff here. Man, I really want to get cracking on this upper deck. So there's probably left off on the wall going all the way around. Let's continue. Again, as long as I am just doing something in this area, this vicinity where I'm building the stadium, just keeping busy, it's all that matters. I'm gonna put some vending machines in this place too, hella vending machines. Gym lockers will be on the bottom floor. Alright, time to go all the way around again. We should have enough to do it. I may build the ceiling. That part probably go a lot faster because I'm able to do this and cover, you know, so um, that'll go by a lot quicker. I'll do the ceiling and then we'll do like the inner part here of the upper deck. We'll really get that going. So if we don't finish the upper deck in tonight's stream, we'll certainly get it complete or really close to complete on this Sunday's stream. And I should be able to make it for each day that I'm scheduled to stream this week. So Thursday through Sunday, I shouldn't really miss a stream this week. I don't really have much going on in my personal life or work. So we carry on as business as usual. Starting with Pokopia. Actually, excuse me. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Pokemon TCG Live on Thursday. That should be as scheduled this week again. Then, what am I doing? Friday will be Pokemon Moon. Saturday will be Unite. Honestly, speaking of that game, well, let me just finish. And then Sunday will be Pokopia, of course. But going back to Unite, I think if I had to drop a day from my stream schedule, it would probably be Saturdays. And if it were a game too, it'd have to be Pokemon Unites that I would have to drop because honestly, I don't know. That game, I will have interest in it, and then like I'll just lose interest so quickly. Right? Yeah, exactly. I'm hoping to score some pitch. Well, actually, I did pay for a pitch black booster box, but I don't have plans to rip that, so I'm hoping to score some products like Thursday if I'm able to. I know release dates really schedules for Friday, and I'm hoping I can catch one of these local card shops putting product out early. Is there any card that you're looking for? Damn, I couldn't even tell you who's the one who does the hide and sneak. Is that more Pico, right? Or more Pecco? I'm pretty sure it is. Or maybe not. Burnett? Or no, Sinister. Ah, maybe. More Pecco. Oh, okay, it is more Pecco. I see, I see. All the way around again. Shuppet, Bandit, Sinister, and Sinister. Supported mons being Delmise and Spiritomb. Looks like something, bro. I'm gonna have to check out that deck, maybe. I mean, when you mentioned it to me, that wasn't the first time hearing about it, so I'm thinking I might have to give it a go. I'm gonna get all this grass out of here too eventually. That doesn't belong here. It's so wrong. There'll be some like gym lockers and stuff around here. We're gonna build this into like one big. And then the other side's gonna be kind of similar. I'm gonna put glass or automatic glass doors on each side. There's a couple different versions, and yeah, okay, I'll check it out. Let me see one thing. These guys, so I need. Let's see, that's 4, 8, 12. I don't know if I can do that. 8. I'm even gonna build some vendors, 13, throughout like the hallways here. Little food vendors, or even drinks. I don't know. But for the drinks, there's vending machines, restrooms. I don't know, there's so many possibilities in the hallways. Maybe like a guest service desk somewhere, one of these sides. Not on every side, but one of them. I know, man. I haven't opened any Pitch Black yet, but dude, you know what really bugs me too when there's a new set release is when people like always kind of rush to be the first one to like kind of make content about it. Like I understand, but like I don't know, it just gets a little bit much. Little hypes. So it'll just be the other side. To my left, where we don't put any doors. I'm gonna say this is Gen 3 as well. It's like the dive theme. Oh yeah, that looks stupendous. No. Stone flooring. I need a lot more, so make sure yes. I'm going to put some of these too around the stadium. Where are they? Maybe some of the wall lights throughout the hallways and such. So don't worry about lighting, things like that. We got that under control. Ooh, diamond pearl. And still plenty of stone flooring left. Probably like 1,000. Alright, I'm gonna finish doing the outer wall. I said I wanted to do the ceiling. I may do it, I may not. Again, it shouldn't take a whole lot of time, but it's just I'm thinking about resources. I kind of want to save my resources for doing the upper deck part of the seating area. And before I end stream and raid out to whoever I'm going to raid out to, I am going to move my photogenic perch back a little bit before I take the next picture for my next thumbnail. Just gotta float backwards, float away so you can see the full image and then just admire. Okay, we're almost there. Then we have to do another loop-de-loop around, and then we can work on the ceiling. I've heard that. I've heard that. Law Zone too, that's exactly when I got back into playing TCG line. Oh man, I hate going up against that deck. I've never ran it enough to, I guess, have an opinion on if I actually like playing with it. But I'm playing against it was annoying for sure. For this way, let's go around this way. This bro, let's go this way. I love Law Zone. I love the way the cards looked. The functionality. I don't know, I suppose like I can kind of remember how I played a little bit. It was just basically like another discard pile. What's the one card? Comfy with like Giratina, of course. Like I'm starting to remember some of the cards that were in that thing. Really? Lost Zone Kyogre. See, I was talking about this with somebody else, but like this card, or where that's the main strategy of the deck. Like, I honestly, I'm not a big fan of those kinds of decks. Or maybe I wasn't when I first started getting into TCG, but now I might be. Again, I'm gonna have to give it a go for this upcoming Thursday stream. I did say we may have to go to Sparkling Skylands too to get more lifts. Just the stuff going. I'm gonna run out of stone too when I do the ceiling part. I'm gonna have to go back and get some more really quick before I start get going on that. I don't want to start and then have this round. So quick. One thing I do like about the stadium too is that the gateway to Sparkling Skylands connects to it. It's a nice little detail. That part was bugging me. I did say we can craft some more if we needed to. Oh, yes. Thank you, OBS. Still going down. Wonder why that is. So this is like the basement, like the floor level, ground level, I guess. This is like my first wall that I'm connecting to the ground level. God, this music. This is gold and silver, I want to say, right? It is trainer battle. I know my heroes. Except for like Gen 6 and 7. That's where it gets a little fuzzy for me. I'm not gonna do the ground level walls on any other side. Just mainly on this side. I'll do this maybe this upcoming Sunday for the rest of the way. But I just mainly pass through this way a lot, so I kind of want to just make it look more like a building, more exclusive. It looks more exclusive when you enter and such. So when these doors open, it sucks I can't like get through there now. Get sorted out before I really seal up the place. like where the wall comes down here, I'm gonna have to put like another doorway over here or something. Thinking, I don't know what this like hallway part is going to be. If I'm just building locker rooms on like each end of the field. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out soon. Um, so there's gonna be six. Oh wow, Seneca could be a real threat. At 13, Spiritomb can pick two Pokemon. Oh my god, what a sneaky little deck that is. Right, let's do ceiling. We certainly are getting so much accomplished in the stream. Thank you for joining me on this little makeup stream that I'm doing. Let's just fill in the gaps. We're gonna run through it so fast at this rate. Going by multiple of 3. Oh wow, told you. Maybe I'll have only enough just to do the ceiling. I'm even gonna craft. Man, I'm making it harder to get around now. Dang it. Oh, let me see if I can get these doors working. Let's see. That's right, nice. Hey. That's what we want to see. Same thing to the other side. Let's power transmitter. That's right here. And mini generator. I thought this like little laser thingy would come and play. Laser sensor. Wow. The door doesn't work from the outside? Nor the inside? Okay, what's going on here? Hmm. Okay, that'll be good. Let's craft some more stone floating. Grab some. I need to craft some more. We get an additional 500. Let's put some away, grab some off the floor. Eat real quick. Let's float our way back up. Something tells me we're only going to have enough just to do the ceiling. And maybe just start, like, the upper deck seating area. Alright, let's finish. I wonder how many streams am I going to title that say upper deck and we're not actually, like, quite there yet. I swear one of these, like, streams. I swear with one of these streams we're gonna be actually working on the upper deck. If it's not this one, it's gonna be the next one. So stay tuned. Thanks everyone for their patience too. No one's like really like, hey man, where have you been in your Pokopia streams? No one's really been like sweating me like that, so I really like appreciate the community that I've built. All respectful people. Oh, come on. I got pushed up and still pressed A. So we did the long way, one short way, or we're gonna do short way and then one long way again. Halfway done doing the ceiling. We're definitely gonna run out of stone flooring again. Over here. Let's get it. I'm gonna run out any second. Yep, I feel like I'm gonna only have enough just to do the ceiling. I don't know if I really want a time skip to do to get some more resources. I suppose I'll just do that tomorrow. But over 3K in stone flooring, bricks, and we've almost ran through it all. So I'm kind of making people busy here. Yeah, that's quite a lot. This is quite a lot. We did just hit that 2 hour mark though, so I do want to thank everybody for uh, chatting, whether you're, you know, I don't know, just simply chatting or just hanging out, not chatting, lurking. Thank you to 13 Degrees, of course. I want to say thank you to 13 Degrees, Lord West 111, and Flame00. Hopefully I got the name correct, but and anybody else that may be just lurking about too. Hopefully you are enjoying stream. Just this little bit here. We got the ceiling done. Oh my god, can't go fast in a certain direction. Ooh, the flooring, or excuse me, the seating area on the upper deck is going to be a little bit weird on the shorter sides, especially it's going to kind of like hang over the, maybe kind of get like super close to the museum, but it is what it is. Maybe almost there. Finished. Ceiling is done now. So now we have the VIP suites almost all complete and settled in. We just need to put some doors there, a few stairways, and things like that. But yeah, other than that, upper deck is starting to finally take shape too. Let's start to do that a little bit, I suppose. I'm not gonna do it that way. I want to like take my sweet time. I think it's literally gonna go all the way around. However, however many rows. It should come out. One, two, three. Then I think that's I can't tell. That's one, two, three, four. I hope I got this right. Thinking about using Gwen and Dragapult. Again, I really have to look at it, bro. I haven't been looking at any many cards today. Some Pokopia stuff. I if it makes anyone, I guess, feel any better. I didn't make any Instagram posts today, and I've been like trying to keep consistent with that. I mean, I still am going to probably make a post for tomorrow. It's I guess in my book, it's okay to skip a day because like there's I really try to aim to post like 5 days a week, Monday through Friday or so. Sometimes, even I'll take a day off and I'll post on Saturdays or Sundays. But um, yeah, I don't know, I could just post tomorrow. The world's gonna keep spinning. Nothing just shouldn't be that much of an issue. I wonder what do we do now? Oh, there is gonna be railing going all across here. Stone fencing. It's gonna go all the way across, or all the way around. Excuse me. Win discard up to 2 non-ruled spots. One. Draw 3 for each card discard. Oh wow, that's a massive draw machine right there. Sheesh. Maybe we will go around again. God, OBS. OBS is really showing out right now. Jesus. It's going down in the middle of like my sentences whenever I speak. Oh, I have a feeling we're gonna run out pretty soon. Then I'm gonna look into who I'm gonna raid out to because I think we're pretty close to kind of wrapping it up for stream here. We're running out of materials, so unfortunately I would have to like do Dream Island stuff. In my opinion, I feel like that stuff could be done off stream. I can do it on stream, yes, but that's not like the main goal of like what I'm trying to show. You know what I mean? To me, it'd just be like extracurricular stuff. So, I mean, I'm not opposed to like doing Dream Islands on stream and just farming material that way. It gets a little bit boring, honestly, but I mean, I do it. I have 2 more bricks of stone flooring, and then that's it. I am gonna move this though too. My photogenic pillar or posts, perch, whatever it is, whatever name I have for it. We gotta move back. I might even start tearing some of that down. I'm sure we'll need to. Well, no, because the seating area was still. Man, I don't know. I really got to put some thought into this. But I feel like we're kind of right on the right path anyway. So back here, I need to be higher. Because look at this. If I like put it where I was, it's not much of a view. We're just gonna be looking at bricks. Man, man, where do I even go to get a good view anymore of the field, the stadium? Hmm. put about sun, I'm thinking. And, oh, that's it. Okay. Gosh, I wanted to be built a little bit higher. Well, I guess we're using volcanic ash. I mean, that's better. Still, what if I got to get rid of some of this? View a little bit better, then I'd actually be able to build a little bit higher. Russian Z2 here, dude. Dude, the music's so freaking chill and nostalgic. Again, it just makes me miss that game. Is it good enough? Better? Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to like find a new angle. I want to keep using the same angle I have been using for my thumbnail, just kind of like keep adding on. But like eventually, it's just gonna look like an outer dome. There's not gonna be much of a view here. So let me see. Maybe I go from the inside looking out or upward. Really gives you an idea of like how much further up we need to go. There we go. Just height. Looking up. Oh god, it's too zoomed in. Mm, okay, whatever. Better yet, let's get this side. Sucks you can't take a picture as the magnemite form. Maybe I will take one up here. This will be like my last one that I do though. Just because again, I'm gonna start building the upper deck and then the the dome, the top part of the dome of the stadium, and it's gonna be kind of hard to see like what's inside. So like I don't know, something like it goes to the other side. almost done now. I would say we probably have at most like another 10 minutes of stream. Not very long. This horrible angle. I thought I got a raid for a second. I was like, wait a second. What? My ears deceive me? As you see here, this is how it is going to go up in the upper deck. And it's going to go all the way around. This one here is going to be the wall. So this is going to be a seating row here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and we would like to have 5, just as much as we do have in the lower deck. And then this is going to be the wall going down and then going upward as well. Hopefully, I'm explaining this as best as I can. Sometimes I think I'm not like the greatest explainer or teacher, but the wall is going to from here go down and go upward. But when it goes upward now, it's going to start to cave inward. Like I said, so that it'll really give it that stadium look. And I'm gonna hang some like, or not hang them, but put some like futuristic. I think it's neon wall or something like that. I forget what the exact name of it is. But neon something. Neon flooring. I'll show you quick, but I'm gonna put it all along like I think the exterior of the upper rim of the dome. Where is it? I don't have enough material, so it's not that. But this one here, neon flooring. It's gonna go all around the top outside. But I think that is going to do it for today's stream. I wanted to take a picture from up on that perch again, but I just don't think it's good enough. Maybe I go a little bit higher. Maybe. That's good. But yeah, this will be the last time that this looks good, but I think this is going to be the last time that I use this angle to use as my thumbnail pictures. So I'll either use this one or the one I took lower or down there. So again, I think that is going to do it. I'm gonna save and quit. Tomorrow and beyond. I'll be doing a bunch of um, resource farming. We have Slim Topher, Catma Mippy, Realia, Locke or Zelda, Local Star Child. Quite a few names for Pokopia. I'm glad to still see this game's not quite dead yet. Um, let's raid out to, and I didn't even realize that I'm not on the face cam, by the way. But let's raid out to. Uh, we'll do Slim Topher. They've been streaming for nearly 3 hours, a little bit more than I have. So if you are enjoying what you're watching on his stream, Do give him a follow. Here I am again, by the way. Thank you for tuning in, whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube. Much love, everybody. And I'll see you on the next stream.